Oh no, Ruby! I'm dying inside. Hey guys, magandang umaga o magandang gabi, depending on what time you're watching this video. My name is Monica and welcome to my channel. So as you can see, I have decided to do the rest of this series. If you don't already know, I have done a reaction to the first 2 episodes of this show so far. And today we will be watching the 3rd and the 4th episode of season 3 of Sex Education. So at this point, I will now have made a playlist which all of these videos are going to go in, which I'll link above right now. If you are already a subscriber of mine, you will know that I try to theme my outfits based on what I'm watching in my videos. At the end of the 2nd episode, the head teacher has implemented a school uniform, and judging by the new colour of the lockers, which is grey, I'm assuming this uniform is going to be grey, hence the colour of our shirt today and the matching scrunchie, which is also grey. Now this fringe, I feel like I need to address it because it's new. Long story short, I tried to do the wolf's cut on my hair back when I had really long hair. I didn't do it right, which led to me accidentally giving myself this fringe. It was not planned. So for the last couple of weeks I have been pinning it back because I hate it. However, in honor of Maeve, our queen, I decided to whip out the fringe and sport this as our look today. I've also tried to find the biggest jewelry that I have because I know the head teacher would hate it, so I'm gonna go and do that, and I've winged my liner because I just know that she would hate winged liner as well. So without further ado, let's just get on with the reaction. Alright, who are they? Oh gosh, we're gonna have to watch them have sex. I don't want to. Oh no! Oh, okay, here's one thing that I really hate is when the animals walk in the room while they're I just have a thing about privacy, even with cats or dogs. Is that, oh, the cat's watching. Is Otis gonna give them advice? What's happening here? Jonathan! Their sex killed the cat.
Vile.
Oh, the uniforms. You know what's really interesting about this is my secondary school had uniforms, so it's not that weird to me. I actually quite enjoyed it because no one would judge you on your clothes.
Well, I was wondering whether maybe you could ask before taking my stuff.
It is gonna be different to have been an only child your whole life and then having to share.
I'm dropping Goat off at my auntie's after this.
It's not a problem, Amy.
Goat doesn't have a name, just Goat.
This is a safe space for you to share.
Oh, it's her therapy session. I'm so proud of her for going to this. You know what I really appreciate about this show? Or that whole scene where all the women were talking about the ways that they've been sexually assaulted. Because a lot of teenage shows, or shows in general that try and represent a sexual assault, is always a rape. And that's so triggering for so many people. And it's just sprung on you a lot of the time. This is more of a sexual assault that people don't often consider as a sexual assault when it is. And I think that was a good way of representing a trauma in a show while also giving awareness to all the different things that are sexual assault and that can also cause you trauma.
I can't have sex again.
Tell her!
It's like he's never shared a space with anyone before. And they do things so differently there, like everything.
Is she gonna look for the crop circle?
This is it!
There it is. She was not listening. I could see the distracted look on her face.
Good morning, Hope. I've had some ideas about how I can use my time as head girl in the most productive way.
Cool, hit me.
They're really calling the head teacher Hope. They're calling her by her first name. I think, is that just weird to me? Or is it because I'm Asian and we always, with our elders, we started with tita or tito or ate or kuya? Oh! Is this a close-up?
Hey,
oh, what's happening?
Jackson.
Oh no!
Fuck.
What happened? Is he okay?
Every time I see you, I feel like I've known you for ages.
Wow, what a line!
You're in the wrong uniform.
Oh no.
It's the boys' uniform and it's way too big for you. I think it's a comfortable fit. I'm following new guidelines.
The new regime is not respecting— what? It's still the uniform, what's the problem? Oh, what's Raheem doing?
Hi, Raheem. I would like my books back. Return the poems I wrote for you.
That's petty. I get it though. I understand Raheem's anger.
I always thought mine was a bit ugly because it's not all tucked in, but actually it's dead normal.
You should read Come As You Are by Emily Nagoski. It's a great book. I'll lend it to you.
Oh, I love them! And I love when friends can talk about things like this without the other person feeling uncomfortable. I just like that. You don't have to talk about it all the time, of course, but just the fact that if you wanted to talk about something that's bothering you, that's you know, private like that, and you have someone to talk to about it, that's really important. And it's nice. They're in sync. I love it.
I think it's Latin.
Well, what does it mean?
Not for oneself, but for all.
Okay. Man understands Latin. We love. This is instead of their singing, "Fuck the pain away."
But I want you all following uniform rules by the end of the week.
They're literally wearing the uniform.
Only school badges allowed, I'm afraid.
It's my LGBTQIA+ badge.
That is the tiniest little badge. What's the problem?
And I mean it about the hair.
You can't even tell. You can't even see it. It's like the darkest shade of purple that basically blends in with the rest of her. I'm getting angry already. We're literally how many minutes in?
Oh god, what is with that weird crop top?
I hated high school.
Well, why don't you come and wait inside until Maeve gets back?
He's gonna try get in with the mom and get the mom to talk to her again so that he can get back in Maeve's good books. Bet.
She feels awful, you know. Talks about it all the time. She was just
oh my god, I bloody knew it.
Yeah, well, it's not really any of your business, is it?
What are you doing here, cockbiter?
Don't call her that.
She's calling her that again? I thought they stopped calling her that.
Well, I was thinking I could meet you at yours at 6, walking together.
No, it's fine. I'll just meet you at the restaurant.
Oh no, is her home life not good? She looks a bit uncomfortable with that. I don't think it's that she's ashamed of him. I think he might think that, but I think it's actually her home life she might be ashamed of. We don't know anything about her home life other than something about her granddad needing more help or her dad needing help.
Hair, hips, heels, ass, fat.
Eric is everything to me.
Ooh, this, pussy, give him cunt, bitch.
I'm obsessed!
You're not scared of heights, right?
I'm loving all the couples. I love.
Did you get pregnant on purpose to trap my dad?
Oh.
No. Have you used my razor?
She used it on her armpit and he wants to use on his face.
So why did you go all woozy today?
I think it might be an anxiety attack.
It's anxiety. Now I'm not swimming. I haven't got a routine. And I get triggered by the most random stuff.
Yeah, now he's not head boy anymore either.
I was thinking if I don't swim anymore, and I'm not head boy, and you might have heard I'm not very good at acting.
He was actually good. I thought he was good at the play.
Your look.
Smells like canned soup.
Is this a double date?
Like the smell of their own farts.
You told me to ask questions.
He's trying.
Jean was unpacking my mum's stuff today. Felt strange. I miss her so much at the moment.
Wow, Circle Truther 3250 thinks it's possible that aliens...
Oh, she's gonna be so wrapped up in this new alien crop circle thing that Ola won't be able to talk to her about things. She tried earlier when they were cycling and she's trying again.
Kim Kardashian is having another surrogate baby.
Don't you think it's weird how the last surrogate was never in the show? I watched the Kardashians.
Everyone's face at this.
Well.
This is kind of everything. I like it. Oh my gosh, is he like really serious about it? He looked so much like his dad just then. Casting on point.
What do you think about Thor?
She's not gonna name her baby.
As
Thor.
what?
A name.
I think Thor is a pretty sick name. I mean, me, the Marvel girl, would say that.
It's a bit silly, isn't it?
What's my father's name?
Oh.
My house is shit. Okay?
At least she tells him. That's good. At least she wasn't evasive for much longer when he directly asked her.
Well, I'd like to see it. But I understand if you don't want to show me.
Oh, fine. Would you like to see my house?
Why, yes, I would.
So annoying sometimes, Otis.
I think they're growing on me. Are they growing on me? Oh my gosh. Someone is having sex. Is his mom having sex? Okay, at least it's not sex. It's just the lead up. Make a noise! Someone make a noise!
Adam, you're...
Oh no!
Dad?
I'm stuck!
Oh, it's her dad.
Dad? What are you doing?
This is the first time I felt calm in so long.
Yeah, it's quite nice, right?
Is he gonna... Okay, I'm just concerned that he's gonna use the weed as a coping mechanism for his anxiety, which is very common, but it doesn't tackle the root cause of it, which can lead to a problem, you know?
Dad started smoking last year because it helps with the pain, but we couldn't get it on prescription, which is bullshit.
Is this a weed episode? This is the second lot of characters we've seen smoking.
Yeah, there was an incident. Our cat Jonathan died and now Cynthia wants to...
Oh my gosh, it's him! He's their dealer!
Which is why it's nice to see her happy since she's been dating you. Always going on about you. Oh, this and oh, that.
He's outing her! She really likes him. The mum is being a wing woman!
I just wish that I could take back what I did because
I love you.
I'm really afraid I'm not going to have you in my life anymore.
This is better. She's gonna kiss him. She's gonna... Oh, cheek kiss.
But if you ever lie to me again, I will cut your ballsack off. Okay?
We need to talk about Jonathan.
I don't think that I can. It's too painful.
I know, sis.
Another example of why communication is great in a relationship. And for yourself.
I'm gonna say better come.
Look at him smiling at himself. He has a crush on them!
You and Ruby are getting pretty serious then.
Maybe.
He's still thinking about her though. This is mean to Ruby. Because Ruby clearly very much likes him. But he's still thinking about Maeve. That's so sad.
I love you.
Oh,
Oh no.
that's nice.
Oh no! Oh no! No, no. Oh no, Ruby! I'm dying inside. This is so sad. Did I just say it was mean to Ruby what he was doing? And then now he... Honestly, at least he didn't say it back when he didn't mean it. However, it's still shit, isn't it? To say that and not to hear it back. Alright, no time to dwell on that. Let's get into the 4th episode. Ooh, we're gonna get a thing about them. Anwar and boyfriend. I don't know his name.
Strawberry flavoured?
I love berries.
I don't know about a condom. You know it feels so much better. Please.
Okay. Into the tissues, not on the sheets, Malik!
At least he pulled out. Oh! What happened to him? Oh, it's awkward.
Smooth them out for me.
Not particularly, no.
No, Otis.
You know.
Is this how men seduce?
I have noticed you're being meaner to me than usual.
You know exactly why she's being like this, though. Should I wear something red in the next video, guys, to represent a heartbreak and grief? Red and black? This is sad.
Just going for a quick evening run.
Wearing a poncho?
You only wear hats when you're doing something dodgy.
Hat as well.
You're mum. She just wants you to get better, so you can be together all the time.
So this is a temporary living situation?
Is my son has a girlfriend, and so he's very much been asserting his independence from me, and I don't see him very much.
Why is Jakob making that face at this?
And
oh, he doesn't want to be here?
Are you saying that therapy is just a cynical money-making practice?
She's literally a therapist, dude.
I'm not sure I believe in it.
It's literally her career.
Did I make you upset?
you are entitled to your opinion.
Thank you.
They are very different though, aren't they?
Ruby said, I love you. I said, that's nice.
Very bad. Very, very bad. Maybe you just don't feel that way about Ruby yet, which is fine. But you have to tell her the what? The truth. The truth.
They have such a wholesome friendship. I hope she's alright with not having her hair and makeup done the way that she usually does.
No.
Your hair looks nice, Lily.
I cannot wait to wait to baguettes with you.
What was that?
I'm being French.
I'm here to tell you about how a night of sex ruined my life.
Oh, God.
Not talking about safe sex at all. It's just shaming gay people.
Well, they're making valid points about this video, which isn't very informative. It's just preaching abstinence and homophobia, which is dangerous.
Please, you're disrupting the class. Get out.
He's trying to... Wow.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously, go.
He's trying to follow the curriculum.
Lose my job.
I think he's terrified because he knows what unemployment does to you because he saw the old head teacher.
Is the boys' class being taught about pregnancy as well, or is it just us girls?
Girls.
Just us, is it? Very progressive. Quiet, Maeve.
I'm obsessed with Maeve and Otis.
You should be telling us how to do that safely, not telling us to refrain from being sexually active, because it doesn't fucking work. Out.
Yeah,
now.
Both of them get sent out. Amy, she said, that's my best friend. That's my best friend. You know what's really interesting? They teach women not to have sex because pregnancy is terrifying, and then after a certain point, or even when we're younger, we're taught that our purpose in life is to procreate. Women are baby holders, but when you're younger, it's like, don't have sex because you'll get pregnant and your life will be ruined. That's a very interesting and conflicting message to give us.
I think I'm gonna die.
Don't die.
We must never have sex again.
Please go and talk about contraception to a sexual health professional.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Great teacher.
I've got to go and protect myself from your penis. There is a time.
Protect from the penis. No more. Is she okay? Oh, she wants to be there with Yakov. Shut up.
Yakov is building a treehouse.
Oh, he's doing that instead? He's making that treehouse out of branches. That's skillful, man. He didn't even buy the wood or anything. Is something bad gonna happen? Is he gonna get injured? Why do I feel like he's gonna get injured? What is that? Oh my gosh, it's the ex-husband's... Is it the ex-husband's, like, what's it called? Cuff link? From when they kissed? Was it in the kitchen? I don't really remember.
Why did you keep them?
Because it's nice to have poems written about you.
Adam doesn't write you poetry. Sorry.
Oh, you don't have to laugh that hard.
I think it will be good for us to get some space when I'm in Nigeria.
So, you want to get away from me?
Adam, you are so defensive.
No, you just said...
I just wanted to talk to you about what happened before with the girls and boys lines. I think it made some students feel really uncomfortable.
Well, I'm not sure school is supposed to be comfortable.
It's supposed to be a safe space, though, which it very rarely is.
I was thinking of setting up a student forum.
This shows great initiative, Vivian.
It was Jackson's idea.
I'd like you to keep an eye on your peers during the trip.
Whoa, she's a little spy. She's gonna be a snitch. And you know Viv would do it.
Especially if we're going to find the funding for the GTIP.
Sorry for saying bollocks.
She's got something over her now.
I'm serious about the hair. Change it immediately.
She's kind of got her wrapped around her finger a little bit, because she's like, we can give you money to do the things that you want to do, but you have to be good. Oh god! This shot is confusing my eyes. I was like, are we looking through the fisheye? No. It's just the shape of the grocery store.
How's Adam?
Why don't you ask him yourself?
I haven't heard from him, so...
You are literally the parent. It is not the child's job to reach out to their parents, especially at that young age.
What about new condoms or lube?
Oh, it's the strawberry flavored condoms.
Otis doesn't love me. I told him that I loved him and he didn't say it back.
Everyone loves you.
I know. That's why I'm so confused.
She's not confused. She's hurt.
So you're still angry at me then?
That would be a lot easier.
Than liking me?
Yeah, than liking you.
She's still caught up on Otis as well. This is just mean to the other person. Sort out your shit before you get involved with someone else. It's just mean.
I'm truly, truly sorry.
She's gonna kiss him. He had his mouth open. He was ready for that kiss, you know?
Nothing.
Was she gonna ask if his dick works?
You want to know what I can feel?
Yeah.
I knew that look in her eyes. I knew it.
If you put your hand on my chest, I'll show you.
This is very intimate.
I can get hard.
This feels like I'm intruding on a moment. I don't think I should be watching this. It's good that they can talk about it, and they're doing it quite openly, I guess. I just feel like this is very... I walked in on a moment, you know? Ooh, I like this shot. This is clever. With the mirror and her there.
And I do really like you.
You like me.
Are they gonna break up? I think she's gonna break up with him.
But you don't love me.
Well, we could still keep hanging out like we are.
No, she's not gonna like it. No.
You need to go.
She's like, how dare he actually leave? Never thought I would care about Ruby.
Can't I just pull out?
Do you want to have a baby with me? Put a condom on then.
Ooh! Mexican night! Oh my goodness. Why is he eating it like that?
This is incredible.
What has he been eating his whole life, man?
She said something about
it never being too late to fix things. And then she touched my arm.
No, that's major. She wants you back.
She has a boyfriend!
I just hurt someone.
Is he even turning it? Is it even going in? Oh, so this is the first time that they've come to her house too.
These are for you.
Thank you.
Because she was talking about the son and him.
And I know we broke up because I didn't want mangoes.
I meant fix things between you and Adam.
He thinks the reason they broke up is because he didn't want mangoes.
We didn't break up because you didn't want mangoes.
Maureen, everything okay?
It's
My new boyfriend. Oh my gosh. Are they leaving now? Okay, transition.
I don't want us to have space because I love you.
I love you too.
I want to cry. This is how it's supposed to be. My eyes are actually watering. Oh, that was really nice. Oh no, oh no! The chairs are actually gonna fall. Save the makeup!
Vivian's forum. She didn't say that was my idea.
Didn't come up.
People that are so career driven just end up being alone.
I'm trusting you to maintain some discipline.
They're gonna smash on the trip. Oh, not the ex and the new boyfriend sat next to each other. Oh, she smiled at him. This trip's gonna be messy, isn't it? The possibilities of this trip. Okay, the next episodes are gonna be great, I think. Okay, so that is all we are going to be watching today. Let me know how you guys liked this video. Do you want to see me doing more? We are now halfway through the series. By the time this video comes out, you will most likely have watched the whole show. Please no spoilers. It is already such a minefield trying to navigate through Twitter and TikTok, trying to avoid the spoilers. So I would really appreciate it if I don't get spoilers in the comments, because I do read and see every single comment on my videos. So stay tuned for next week where I'll be watching episodes 5 and 6. But I think that's it for today's video, guys. If you wanted to hear more from me, my socials are also linked down below. That is my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok. They're all at Monica Catapusan, same as my YouTube name. And thank you guys for watching if you stayed until this point, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys!